folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking today. I'm gonna do my beer challenge again. Thanks to a beer day with TK and Josh Ellis, the malted gentleman, for taking me up on my challenge. And if you know anything about me and have watched my videos over the past year and a half, or if you've watched my videos in the last 6 months, you know I like to do challenges multiple times. My whole last year was a challenge, having a unique drink every single day of 2020. And I've done a couple of challenges this year. I've done the beer chug challenge multiple times, and I did the fall beer cocktail challenge multiple times, and I came up with my own challenge, the beer cocktail challenge, and I'm doing that multiple times. So I'm getting in on challenges. Now for today's beer challenge, this is what I'm going to drink. I'm going to have this 1605 Red, which is a beer that comes from Hagerstown, Maryland. And the name of the brewery is the Antietam Brewery. And the label reads IAFF. I had to look that up on the internet machine. That is the International Association of Firefighters. And this comes from Hagerstown, so it is the local 1605, I guess, fire department in Hagerstown. And the label reads as such: Local 1505 asked us if we'd craft them a unique beer for their annual Bonanza Extravaganza, which raises money to support important local causes. We are craft beer, we eat, drink, and love local. So we brewed their special ale and still do. Now you're a part of something wonderful too. 1605 Red, Irish style ale. Irish style red ale brewed with British malts and hops, perfectly balanced and smooth, with subtle notes of caramel and a creamy, robust body. So I will be trying that on its own. Then I'm going to mix it and do my little beer cocktail, 1605 Red, with Jack Daniels. Now, I'm not a Jack Daniels guy. That's why you see this little small bottle. I had a couple of cocktails that required it last year, or maybe even this year, I don't know. But anyway, I'm not a big Jack Daniels guy. So I have a little bit of this stuff in the house. What a great way to get rid of it. So I'm going to pour a shot of that into my South Carolina shot glass and do the challenge. So folks, here's my shot of Jack. And let's see what the beer looks like. 1605 Red. Oops. Whoa. So, it is red. It is red, like a reddish brown, lot of head on a very slow pour. So a couple fingers worth of head, highly carbonated, brownish, reddish in hue. It smells like your ordinary, like ale, if you will. Now it's 5% alcohol by volume, so it's not high octane. It's just your basic beer. So on my right hand will be the beer. On my left hand will be the beer cocktail. So folks, cocktail over here. Beer over here. Prost, my friends. Now that's good. A little bit bitter, but it is balanced. It does have the malt sweetness and some bitterness. kind of finishes more bitter than I would like, but it's a pretty nice beer. Kudos, 1605 Red, Antietam Brewery in Hagerstown. Wonderful. So, what's next is the cocktail. Now, it's turned a little bit darker once I put my shot in. The head is now dissipated, but let's see what this 1605 Red does when it dances with Jack Daniels. Prost, my friends. Well, now, that was interesting. It sweetened it up just a tad, and the bitterness still is there, but I like it. I would pair that again. So, how would I rate this? I give this an 85 out of 100. And the beer cocktail, I love it. I give it an 85 out of 100 also. I really like the whiskey, sweetening it up a little bit. So, folks, if you haven't done the challenge, I challenge you to do the challenge. I've done it twice. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you later.